So despite all the negativity, despite, price not maybe performing up to some people's expectations, I still believe in Cardano and ADA. And I have to say, I'm not a Cardano maxi. I'm very well diversified in this space. And there are some specific things that are taking place that give me a lot of confidence actually in ADA and Cardano moving forward that I think people really need to hear about. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So I think there's this major misconception that price action is a good indication of success. And frankly, it's not. How many tokens have we seen, pump and dump in this space and then just fade to irrelevance? A lot of them, most of them, right? And, I'm sure some people will make a wise ass comment here and say, oh yeah, that's what ADA is doing. It's not, okay? Because what we're actually seeing from the Cardano blockchain itself is progress. That's what you want to see, is you want to see steps forward. You want to see moves being made. And whether it was the bear market cycle, whether it was the early part of the bull market cycle, and even up until now, you continue to see this progress in terms of the Cardano blockchain. And that's a very important thing. Stagnancy is the worst thing that you can have in crypto. And no, not from a price standpoint. Because if you're stagnant on price and then stagnant on development, yeah, then you got a big old problem. But we're not. Like we've said many times, and like people have talked about, all these developments in terms of Cardano, they haven't moved price. They haven't been the thing that sent us soaring. That's actually a good thing. And why I say that's a good thing, right, is it means two things. We've been given a big opportunity to accumulate at prices probably lower than they should be, but it also means that most of the people in crypto right now, and obviously the people outside of the space, they're sleeping on Cardano and they're sleeping on ADA. That normally does not happen in this space. If you look around, there have been some other projects that have had announcements at the right time, that have sent prices moving, that have made things pop, right? And that's a good indication of, frankly, what ADA should be doing. But when we look at all these developments that have taken place, they're even bigger than some of these other announcements throughout the space. For example, the one that took place just at the Cardano Summit. If you guys didn't hear, obviously, Cardano is going to be used as a smart contract layer for Bitcoin. That's a pretty damn big deal, all right? We talk about all these governments signing partnerships and adopting the Cardano blockchain, whether that's the United Nations, whether that's Argentina, UAB, whether that's other ones I can't even remember. I've forgotten more things about Cardano than I remember because there has been so much. And yet people want to sit and complain about price, right? I'll say it. I've said it many times before, and I'll say it again. Price is the lagging metric. All right. Price is typically the last thing to move. I can't tell you how many coins I've seen that people have complained, oh, developments aren't moving price, or these metrics aren't moving price, blah, blah, blah. And then things pop and people get left behind. But the point I want to make is that ADA is not a get rich quick coin. All right. It's not even a get rich slow coin. it kind of falls in the middle, right? Because there are some other ones in the space that have made good developments, but not nearly what ADA has or what Cardano has, right? And these things that have been done during the bear market cycle and now into the early part of the bull, they take time to get implemented. They take time for people to actually utilize what's there. And when we talk about the big overhaul that's taking place in terms of Cardano, it's something that really can revolutionize the crypto space. All right. And I'm not trying to blow smoke up people's butts, but really think about this. Think about the vision when it comes to Cardano, right? Interconnecting the world, providing worldwide infrastructure. That is huge. Bringing the world on chain is a very big deal. And I would say that right now, Cardano is closer to doing it than anybody. There's a reason they're signing partnerships with governments. There's a reason why they're getting tapped by enterprises, right? There's a reason why that many of these major players throughout the crypto space and outside the space were in attendance at the Cardano Summit, paying attention to what's going on, having discussions with Charles Hoskinson. I mean, these things, although they may not have immediately reflected in a price movement, they are the thing that cements you as a blockchain for the future. They're the thing that cements you as a coin that frankly can be one of the most dominant coins in all of crypto. All right. And recency bias gets a lot of people, people get caught in the we'll call it the bear market blues, but we're in the bull market. people get caught in that negative sentiment, and it's very tough for people to escape. That's why you got to go at things level-headed. Yes, it sucks that price hasn't moved, but guess what? The biggest times for crypto are still ahead. Still this cycle, still next cycle, years down the road. These are going to be some of the biggest times for ADA to flourish. All right. Now I have to say is that me personally, I'm not a maxi. Again, I am very diversified in the space. I have other blockchain native assets. I mean, I'm kind of all over the place, and I'm really taking a different approach this market cycle. But this hasn't slowed down my belief in Cardano, right? Personally, I still have my ADA long position open. I did have somebody ask about that yesterday. They said, oh yeah, you must have closed it. Nope, still open since September 2nd. It's not as high in profit as it was. It's up like 50% right now. But again, I'm just patiently waiting. These developments are too big to sleep on, but people are still sleeping on them. That's given us, again, a big gift you normally do not get in this space. And that's being incredibly early. Even despite these announcements being public, people still aren't paying attention. I'm okay with that. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you think these major things that have taken place in terms of Cardano in this cycle are going to be the things that really propels it to the top? But have a great day. Show your love below. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.